Sorry, just sitting back enjoying some jazzy little beats, you know? There it is. Oh boy. Looks like we are having some mild connection issues, which are the best. There's nothing better than connection issues, am I right? Good morning, Mustang. Sorry, just making sure everything is functioning as it should. I think we are mostly good. Everything seems to be online and ready. Want to make sure of that before, I launch into my morning tirade. Look over things. Good morning, Llama. Also welcome. Wow, you guys are up and active really early today. Not that I have anything, against that. In fact, I'm quite happy to see you all here so bright and early. Okay, I think everything is actually working now. I cannot say with absolute certainty that everything is working now, but it looks like it is. Audio seems like I could probably bring it down a little bit. Right about there. By the way, it's just petering in the background as I talk, Hopefully. Alright. Which I appreciate greatly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the morning grind. Had to change it up a little bit, rather than just, bellowing it out, let's sing it into existence. Anyway, good morning. I don't remember what I was doing. I think we have killed everybody in here. Okay, yeah. Meeting everybody in here, now we leave. It is all things considered, it is a pretty good morning. I've got my coffee. I've got Pokémon. You guys are gonna have to let me know how the audio sounds. I only have a vague idea of the settings because, I wish it would just stay in between scenes, the audio mixing, but it likes to keep jumping back and forth. How do I want to deal with you? Fuck it. Based on what I can see, it looks like it might be a touch on the loud side. I can't tell for sure. But this dumb lunk. I think he's had this ass whooping coming for pretty much the entire game. I am just gonna say, catching this Zangoose is one of the most obnoxious things in the game. Because he hits like a fucking tank. So we're gonna try and do this quickly and efficiently. Just bring him down to health, chuck an Ultra Ball at him, and move on before he becomes too much of a problem. Probably should have had Falafi out first, just to paralyze him, but I didn't think about that. So, yeah, definitely should have had Falafi out. Dick. Okay, that did good damage though. Alright, so another one of those and I'll be dead. Just gonna have to fight this and hope for the best. Okay, that actually worked out. Kind of surprised. Oh, so how you guys doing this morning? Out there in Chatland. I have to get like put up a little text like above the chat box that just says Chatland, so you guys know when I'm talking to you. All right, that should be a catchable Zangoose. No, 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 no. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, Espeon's dead. Espeon is very dead. I wanted to go to items, and controller's a little sensitive. That's really unfortunate. Goodbye. You know, everything else you get like a second menu before, you know, you actually do the thing. I'm a little sad this game doesn't give you a second menu to go, oh wait, no, I definitely don't want to call my, my Pokemon randomly, pointlessly in the middle of a fight. Thundershock? Really? I ate him this time. Dumbass. Hey. You know, I'm doing okay. You know, it's the early morning. I've got my coffee. I gotta work later, so you know, there's always that. Define doing stressful. What does that even mean? I don't know where someone could be doing stressful. I'm mostly joking. I know what you mean. Just such a weird phrasing of it. That's all. I have to go revive my Espeon. I think there's a. You guys can just run back to the Snag'em hideout real quick and run in there. Come on, Flappy. Do the thing. Hey, 29. Alright, I think this is when I finally have an Ampharos. So, I'm pretty much unstoppable now. If I remember correctly, is it 29 or 30? Might be 30. Bitch. Just got shit on. Yeah, it looks like a clean shot straight into that very impractically designed double pyramid layer. But that is very much not the case. I go up there, these two big brawling guys are going to come out. I don't remember if I have to fight them or if they'll just get put to sleep by the gloom. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Am I right? Guys, look, my Pokemon were healed to full health. It's like magic. Alright. So this section of the game, what's a good way to put this? It's some bullshit. Basically, there's just a bunch of enemies in here, and nearly all of them have shadow Pokemon. So, ay. You know, that is the one thing I don't miss about one thing I don't miss about school and stuff is exams. And the stresses that come along with them. You know, it's nice for that not to be done to me, you know. I love how they rather than animate them falling over, they were just like, let's just cut to white and then show them on the ground. Like, okay, this game is on the GameCube, so you know, obviously the visuals are very much a product of the GameCube. But that doesn't stop the fact from the people who made this game are very lazy. Like, it cannot be understated just how, like, aggressively lazy they were when they could be. I don't think that takes anything away from the game, you know? Just one of those funny little details. Hey, Sniper Potions. Look at all those shadow Pokemon. And just spill the plot to me, guys. Nice. Such friends. No, go away. Why you drop from the ceiling? You don't need to drop from ceiling. Ceiling is down. Alright, let's fuck this bitch up. Shall we? Oh, God. Oh, wow, they're actually up to level now. This might be a problem. Yeah, truth be told, coming in here is probably not the best idea with the level my Pokemon are at, because everything here is going to be stronger than me, just by default. But it's good XP, you know? Gotta get these fuckers evolved somehow. I'm literally running into this battle with 2 full evolution Pokemon that are only stage 2 evolutions. 1 stage 2 evolution on its way to becoming a stage 3, and then a bunch of pre-evolves. I am not exactly ready to be in the home stretch of the game, you know? But here we are, nonetheless. Yeah, this game does have a bit of a steep and very sudden curve. Ugh. Move the mic a little closer so I can lean back a bit, you know? Get comfy. Yeah. I'm noticing this game audio is a little low. Let me drag you down a bit. So I want y'all to be able to hear the game, but it's also like, I don't know, it sounds louder in my ears, but that's just because the headphones I'm wearing. Good Swift to kill the Lydian, and then just, yeah. God, can you imagine how powerful Teddiursa is going to be when it actually evolves? With as much damage as Return's doing right now, it's kind of impressive. As soon as it learns Slash, though. Like, I've never been one to rely on normal type moves in Pokemon, but you know what? It's not a bad little setup we got here. Why did that bug Pokemon just use Water Pulse on me? Like, it took me a second to register what had just gone down. And I can tell you this much, I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit. One little bitty bit. I don't know what this accent is that suddenly come over me either, but you know, that's how it be sometimes. You're just going about your day and just suddenly you're a whole different, person, you know? Everything about you change. Yeah! 20 levels of training this stupid fucking teddy bear. Yee. Much less huggable now, you know? You gonna learn some moves, motherfucker? No? Alright, well, let's take a look at this motherfucker. Look at that. Look at that health. I love how his stats barely went up. Like, oh, there was very little change except for his attack. His attack went up a bit. That's it. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Alright, so now I have an actual powerhouse on the team. Let's get you turned into a Camerupt, and we'll be good. I really probably need to train drugs a little bit more. He's falling a little far behind. Wednesday morning, right? So the next day, so. Aw, big sad. Big sad, my guy. Yeah, I was planning on doing a Mario Kart that day, so. It is unfortunate. I thought you had Wednesdays off. Yeah, no, see, if I could own any animal as a pet without the fear of it murdering me, it would probably be a bear, you know? Just because, one, for when they're small, they're just adorable. And when they're huge, they're just giant fluffy pillow tanks, you know? So it'd be kind of cool to just, you know, ride a bear around your house, you know? Just sit on his back, just go for a ride. For some people that might sound weird. For me, that's just, you know. You can't tell me you wouldn't want to ride a bear. Like, you're not really living if you don't want to ride a bear. If you ask me. Ow, bitch. Hey, good crit. Good work, Wednesday. One of these days you'll evolve and be useful. Oh yeah, Growlithe. Yeesh. 2 Shadow Pokemon on the field at the same time. Yeah, this is when the game starts getting ridiculous, when you're fighting people with multiple Shadow Pokemon at once. And it's all because they decided, like, really late into the game that they wanted, oh, yeah. They wanted a bunch more Shadow Pokemon, and they realized they didn't have a whole lot of game left to do that. So they were just kind of like, oh, well, you know, how can we sort of artificially make more Shadow Pokemon in this? Well, let's just give a bunch of these trainers 2 Pokemon at a time, right? Just dumb. Because trying to catch one is one thing, because then you only got to worry about one Pokemon using an attack that is always super effective and going to do a bunch of damage. Case in point, when you have to deal with them both. Oh, gotcha. That's a little dumb. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I guess I will not be seeing you Wednesday. So I will win the Mario Kart Grand Prix in your honor. You know, maybe I'll try my hand at some 200cc races again. Just, you know, see how I do. No, don't use the Shadow Blitz. You're gonna kill my Fluffy. Oh god. My Span's almost dead. This is not good. This is very not good. You paralyzed? Yes, get fucked. I think a little paralysis and an Ultra Ball should be enough, right? In any other game, the answer would be absolutely no. In this game, it's a little weird. Shadow Pokemon have a deceptively easy catch rate. I don't know what it is. Wild Pokemon in this game, apparently, they don't care how many balls you throw at them. Yeah, you will have to get stronger, because you suck. I think there's a healing unit right at the top of these stairs. Yeah. It was a bit of a gamble on my part, I'll admit, but you know what? Paid off. I like that. There's just 5 Pokeballs and then 1 casual Ultra Ball right in the middle of it all. Food crates. Hey, where did you come from? Didn't nobody give you permission to be dropping in on me from the Zealand motherfucker? I'll have you know, dropping in on the ceiling from me, yeah. It's a fucking crime. When your brain just gives up. Oh no! I gotta catch that. Neep. Let's get rid of this. And we'll do this. I'm not saying the camel should be faster than the clam. But if my camel's not faster than that clam, I'm going to be a little disappointed. You haven't played it. Honestly, I have not. I don't know, just never been a game series I was really interested in. They look fun, but see, here's the thing. When I want to play a open world game that's all about going places, blowing up places, killing everything there that has a pulse, looting everything, and then leaving, I'm probably just gonna play Skyrim for like the 19th time. But that's because I'm one of those kind of peoples. I like the old familiar, you know. I probably should try the Far Cry games. I don't know. I might try Far Cry 6 whenever it comes out. But I just don't know, you know. Wow, that did no damage. That did such a pitiful amount of damage, it may as well not even have done damage. Like, this will probably do more damage to it. Meanwhile, on the other side of the battlefield, Espeon's just side-beaming everything out of existence. Because that's how Espeon do. Alright, so the magic number I found for Numel evolving is level 32. I couldn't find, at least on the sites I was looking, a specific for this game. That's probably because the site I was looking at just lumps this into like Gen 3X. It doesn't treat it as its own generation, so it's a little wonky. So we will see. You know, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can just catch this Shelder and move on with our lives. But apparently Numel evolves at level 32. Ampharos should be level 30. And then I've completely forgotten when Trapinch turns into Vibreva. Ow. I got a Far Cry game for Easter. Nice. Would they call Pokemon games a series? What do you mean exactly? Because Yeah, Pokemon games are a series. You know, there's like 25 of them, give or take. I guess more accurately, there's like. Okay, hold on. Let's run it down. We've got red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal. Fire red, leaf green, which are just remakes, but you know they still count. Diamond or ruby, sapphire, and emerald. Diamond, pearl, platinum. Black and white. Black and white 2. X and Y. And then Sun, Moon, Omega Sapphire, Omega Ruby. And then Sword and Shield. So 26. 26 mainline Pokemon entries. So yeah, it's a series. And then there's like 10 entire spin-off games, because there's Coliseum, XD, the 2 Pokemon Stadium games, Pokemon Snap, Hey You Pikachu. Oh god, the Pokemon Ranger series. There's like 3 of those. There's a lot of Pokemon games. I think that's the point. I think that's the overall point of this little counting session, is that there are a fucking ton of Pokemon games. Yeah. But yeah, no. It's the Pokemon series, of games. They range in quality from genuinely amazing, and then there are a few that just aren't really good for revisiting. Alright, so maybe this is just my my sort of my own personal thing. Pokemon Black and White. Okay. For starters, 1. The new Pokemon that are introduced. A lot of them are kind of awful. A lot of them are very bad. And I mean just terrible. And then on top of that, it really does feel like it was just sort of padded out for the entire midsection and back half of the game. Because they realized that, like, you weren't gonna, your Pokemon weren't gonna be very strong if they continued on the trajectory. So in the middle section of the game, there was a lot of fucking padding with just excessive trainer battles, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's different when it seems like sort of just natural part of the progression. And it's an entire differently thing when it just feels like they just inserted random trainers to ensure that your Pokemon were a higher level than where they actually were. And on top of that, like, the fact that they released a Black and White 2 tells me very clearly that they were not ready to release the first game the way it was, but, had to make their deadline or whatever. Because if they revisit a region with the immediate next game, that tells you that they did not complete everything they wanted to do with that region in the first game. So there's almost like no point in actually playing Black and White 1, which annoys the shit out of me. But that's my own personal thing. So which is a shame, because it's got a cool backing story with the Team Galactic or whatever they are, Team Plasma maybe, I don't remember. I think they're Team Plasma, because I think which one is Diamond and Pearl? Team Plasma. Team Rocket number 5. Okay, that's what they are. Let's be fucking honest about that. Yeah, they're like the whole thing behind it. That N guy, the green-haired weird anime protagonist, but antagonist. Like, they were trying a little hard with, oh, I don't remember the past. I'm so mysterious. Pokemon shouldn't be slaves to human masters. It's like, okay, aside from you being a bit of a tryhard, the rest of this actually tracks. But the overarching story about the idea of liberating Pokemon instead of making them do exactly what you see in front of you, it's kind of a cool concept. But yeah, no, the game, the entirety of it just feels a little half-baked, But that's just my opinion. That's just how I feel about those games. Obviously, everybody has their own feelings on the Pokemons and the individual games in the Pokemons. Right, you gotta come down a different set of stairs to do that one. Beep. Beep. Yeah, I would question why they have these gigantic crates of Poke food laying around, but it's Pokemon. We don't question the design choices. Okay, so another NC Gamer hot take here. And keep in mind, I have not actually played Sun and Moon at this time. Reason being, I don't own a 3DS. The reason I don't own a 3DS, I haven't gotten around to it. Not an investment I felt like I really needed to make. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. But everything I've heard about it comes down to two things. The new Alolan Pokemon are hilarious just because of the way they kind of riff on older gen Pokemon. Which, some of them are kind of funny. Golem with a goatee, that's beautiful. Just, mwah. We need more of that. Executor is a dragon. I am going to have to disagree with that typing. Forever. I will always say that is a really dumb thing. What was it saying? And the other thing is that those games are just like, okay, so Black and White, one of the main criticisms that came along with all of that padding was the fact that it felt very handholdy and there was never really a challenge. You just steamroll everything because the starting Pokemon in that gen were overpowered as fuck. You hear a lot of the same things about the Alolan ones. That, your Pokemon you're not exactly challenged throughout the game because there's a place you can go to literally just constantly level up your Pokemon with zero consequence, like right near the beginning. So I would like to attack this Beedrill one of these days. Game. Fucking stupid Togetic bastard. Oh god, a Pidgeotto. Admittedly, taking that in, leveling it up once, and getting a Pidgeot wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I don't think I'll be doing that. Also, this Beedrill is about to kill my Nimble, so, eep. Uh, let's get swifty. Wednesday, I need you to turn into. Oh no. Well, Wednesday, I think you're about to die. I don't know what gives me that impression, Wednesday, but I think you're destined for death. Oh no, I'm confuzzled. Rah. Yeah, I'll admit there's a bit of a gap for me in Pokemon. Obviously, I'm missing the entirety of Gen 6 and 7, technically. I just picked back up with 8 with Sword and Shield. That's about it. Which, Sword and Shield I will stand by. I know a lot of people have problems with it, but at the very least, it's a lot of fun. If there was any other criticism to be lobbed against it, it's more fun than a lot of the other Pokemon games. So, it's got that going for it. Yeah, no, Wednesday's got a bit of a bad break going. Cotton Ball. Yeah, that's the thing about fire Pokemon that don't evolve early on. They are incredibly hard to train because fire Pokemon just don't have good health or defensive stats because that's just not their typing. They're always going to be high attack, high special attack, high speed kind of Pokemon. Except for Macargo. Macargo's the weird exception where suddenly it's a tank. Try and catch this. Going to attempt to body slam the Beedrill and hopefully it doesn't die. Now if the Beedrill does die, oh well. Not gonna be missing a Beedrill. Unless you guys, genuinely want me to go for the full purification run where I purify everything. Which case, we'll talk. Yeah. Just use Heal Bell. Why not? It's paralyzed. It's below 50. It's gonna catch. Yeah, like I said, the Shadow Pokemon, at least they were nice and they gave them a higher catch rate, which makes sense because they are already caught Pokemon, so they've already lost that wild fighting nature. So it actually, contextually speaking, makes sense even within the story. So I like that. I do like that. And any gripe I can ever make with a Pokemon game, I will always have to then preface with the fact that nearly every Pokemon game is very expertly designed. Sometimes the way they're designed does falter in some areas, but it's very clear that there was always an intended and perfect vision. And for a few of them, it is very clear. And for a few of them, that was actually obtained. For example, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the remakes of Silver and Gold. Okay, here's the thing. Silver and Gold were already the two best Pokemon games to start with. Ruby, Sapphire, they were pretty good. It was nice to get into the Gen 3 and stuff. And then Diamond and Pearl were okay. There, the fun was more what was more sort of the new Pokemon, because the Gen 4 Pokemon, I will admit, were pretty solid across the board. Not as solid as Gen 3, but pretty good. So for them to do a remake of Gen 2, it was a bit of it was going to be a bit of a challenge. But it was very clear that they took pretty much any flaws that existed in Gold and Silver, which there's one very big one, very early into the game. Fucking Miltank. But outside of that, the other sort of flaws with that, it was just something that was kind of common with the earlier Pokemon games. It's something that they changed up once, Ruby and Sapphire hit, and that is the scripted legendary encounter. In Silver, you never have to go catch Lugia. You could actually play the entire game and never actually figure out where the fuck Lugia is. In Soul Silver, they make it a mandatory part of the game that you have to go catch Lugia, which is really cool. And also serves to highlight how fucking overpowered legendary Pokemon are. Because in that game, Lugia will absolutely trash pretty much everything you fight from that point on in the game. Because it's going to be the second strongest Pokemon in your arsenal, more than likely. And it will just absolutely fucking destroy everything. What do we get? 97? Nice. So that's really cool. Now, admittedly, the Whirl Islands leave a lot to be desired, because you can technically get into that area without having Whirlpool. I think one of the caves is technically open, so they had to scale back the Pokemon levels. But the problem is you don't get Whirlpool until, you get through the Ice Cave. Okay, well that makes sense. The issue is, all of the Pokemon in there really should have been in their 30s or something. Should have been a lot stronger, but for some reason they're all very weak and mediocre in power, and it's just like, why? When I just fucking, perch up on it and, make everything in there, high level, make it a good place to train. That way it's not just a fucking a dark, flashy smog kind of area to get through, but yeah, one of the better improvements. They sort of kind of force your hand, put you and Lugia in the same room. Make a great cinematic spectacle out of it. It's very nice. But the problem is they didn't do enough with Whirl Islands to actually warrant forcing you to go there. So, A+ for idea, B+ for execution. The only other thing, I would maybe call out on it is, I don't think they did enough for the second half of the game to really utilize the gym leaders, because they're the levels on them is so goddamn sporadic, it makes no sense. Okay, because you arrive in Vermilion City, so naturally the first gym you're probably going to go to is the Electric Gym in Vermilion City. Well, Lieutenant Sarge's Raichu is level 56. So everything in that gym is, really powerful, very high level, much stronger than the Elite Four. So you're like, okay, wow, this is going to be a fucking challenge. You go, you fight Sabrina, and suddenly the Alakazam has gone down a level, because, the next thing up is Sapphire City. It's like, okay, well maybe I was just supposed to go here first and then come back for Lieutenant Sarge or something, which makes no sense because he's Gym Leader 3, she's Gym Leader 7. Why is this random level difference here? And then you go, let's say you decide not to go to Cerulean City, because you want to go over to, whatever it's called. God, I've completely forgotten the name of the fucking grass area. The grass gym town. Wow, I've actually completely forgotten the name of it. Holy shit. I didn't think that would happen. I've forgotten something from one of the first generation of Pokemon. No, I don't want to make room for him. But you go over there, and the highest level Pokemon in the gym is level 51. It's like, okay, why are they going down in levels? And this is consistent all the way around. You go down to Fuchsia City, and Janie is the weakest of the entire thing, and she's supposed to be technically she's the 5th gym. Sabrina's technically supposed to be the 6th. That's just one thing that doesn't make any sense, is the fucking level scaling between gyms. You go fight Brock, eventually he's not much of anything. You fight Blaine in the 50s, and it's just like, okay, why didn't any of the gym leaders get more powerful than Lieutenant fucking Sarge? It's always bothered me. It's one of those little things that I'm like, why is this like this? It's always bothered me a little bit. Not enough to ruin the game, but it's always thrown me off. I'd say the first games were the best ones out of all of them. Okay, so I will say that the remakes of the first games are the best, because OG Pokemon runs on some very, let's just say, outdated and very annuated systems. And something I've pointed out a few times while playing this. It's the battle system. It is so much more polished and refined at this stage that going back to those older ones is kind of a fucking ordeal. Because a lot of shit doesn't make sense anymore. So, in terms of structure and progression, the older games tend to be a lot better. But in terms of battle mechanics, the more recent you get, the better things are going to be. And the perfect intermediate of that is the Gen 4ing of the original Gen 2 games. Because Gold and Silver's re-releases came out right after Diamond and Pearl, so they're part of Gen 4. So it runs off of the entirety of the Gen 4 kind of engine and setup. Which is really cool. Because that one has the most, like, just solid, and that's where the mechanics of battling became very solidified and well-defined, and that is where it has stayed ever since. They haven't made any improvements to it. They've made alterations, mild ones, like the introduction of Mega Evolutions and Gigantamaxing. Weird shit like that. And then the eventual introduction of Fairy types. Which I will never be down for. I will never be behind that. But so yeah. That is a very long way of saying Gen 4 is technically the best generation, but it's because of the Gen 2 games that were released during that generation. As strange as that all sounds. Oh, shit. Well, that Kecleon's probably dead. Too bad it doesn't affect Noctowl. I was hoping to kill the Noctowl and then whatever came out next would get fucked up by that, but... Come on, Wednesday, you can do it. You can reach level 32. I believe in you. Oh no, it's very intimidating. Kill this, Ember this. Hope he doesn't crunch Espeon. So yeah, Gen 2 and Gen 4 is the best Pokemon generation. Now that said, if they ever just finally nut up and do the most profitable thing imaginable and release a game where you play through the adventures of Ash Ketchum, starting from Pallet Town in Gen 1 and allowing you to move to a new generation every time you finish off one area, that would be really fucking dope. Obviously, they'd have to make some very, very critical changes to the structure and formula of Pokemon. Namely, that you can no longer cap out at level 100. But in the modern era, it would not be hard. Basically, you just take sort of what they did with the Let's Go games. Kind of throw you back into Pallet Town, but with one major alteration. And I know this would annoy a lot of people, but what I'm saying is you take Gen 1 Pokemon, basically a proper remake of like Yellow or something, and then every generation acts as like DLC. So you can then go into the next generation, so on and so forth, until they've gotten you to the point where you have one Pokemon game where you can play through the entire Pokemon series. And literally catch them all. The fact, okay, the Switch is capable of doing that. They've proven that. They've proven the sheer breadth of what you can do with the Nintendo Switch. And something like that, though it may be criticized at first for, predatory practices with, releasing content in packages of DLC. Yeah, sure, shut up. There's no way they'd be able to release it all at once as a game that would not cost nearly $200. There's just no goddamn way they'd be able to do that. So, I would be on board for that. If they just released a single Pokemon game that would act as the definitive Pokemon game and allow you to play through all the Pokemons, I would be so goddamn down for that. I want that. Hopefully one day we'll get that. Hopefully one day. Nintendo, I'm always available for consultation. I am your ideas, man. I got you. All those business practices y'all keep getting lambasted for, I got you, okay? I know my way around those. Because I've played your games. But yeah, no, I would, That's just me, that's just the things I want in life, you know? Truth be told, what would be honestly pretty goddamn dope would be a, Well, I guess they're finally kind of getting there with it with the new Pokemon. What is it? Pokemon Legends Arceus or whatever. I've always wanted sort of an actual like open world formatted Pokemon game. But really, what I want a Pokemon game that's not centered around battling. As weird as that is, as much of like the main focus of every Pokemon game ever has been Pokemon battles, I would love a Pokemon game where you can just live in the Pokemon world. You know? Like maybe you don't feel like training your Pokemon all day every day. You want to do something else, you know? Can I get that game, please? It'd be kind of dope, you know. You just like go set up a business or something. Do you want to sell like Pokemon snacks and berries and stuff? That's your job. You got to go out and find the berries to make the smoothies, to make the little chunky little block things that they feed their Pokemon. Do you want to run a daycare center? That's fine. Run a daycare center, spend all day, you know, raising Pokemon. Like there is enough of a market in terms of people that want to live in the Pokemon world that a game with that kind of immersion ability would sell so goddamn well. They just need to just nut up and do that, you know? But Nintendo don't, you know how it is. Nintendo's gonna do what Nintendo's gonna do, regardless of how very strange and off-putting a lot of their decisions are. I do hope one of these days they kind of catch on to what the fan base actually likes. Guess what? We don't want you to keep introducing new Pokemon. All right, you've gone creatively bankrupt on that department. Okay. Maybe it's time to dial it back a little bit. Focus on the ones you have. Refine the elements of the game that you already have that work. Okay, that should be a catchable Butterfree. Gonna Swift again. Going to Ultra Ball the fuck out of this Tindula. And then hope the Butterfree doesn't kill my Numel. By the way, to anybody just tuning in, hello. You just missed a long-winded rant about Pokemon over the years. And Nintendo's many failures with the Oh, that's wrong. Come on. Damn it, Espeon. You have any idea how hard it's going to be to catch that on second round? Alright, well, that's a problem. Yeah, Numel's dead. Sad. That was just distressing. The most ill-timed crit of all. Like, how are you gonna pick right then and there to get a critical hit on somebody? Like, yeah, I get it, you know. Fucking Butterfree isn't exactly a strong defensive Pokemon, so, you know, that's gonna do damage. But damn, you didn't have to crit them, bitch. Alright. Motherfucker. You're not supposed to win. Oh yeah? Too bad. I won. Wait. You're supposed to evolve at level 32. What the fuck, game? Come on. God damn it. Alright. Run back down. Actually, I'm going to switch somebody else into the driver's seat. I've got 2 level 26 Pokemon that desperately need some love and attention. They're falling behind a little bit. I don't know what I did. Maybe I should try playing through this game in a Nuzlocke kind of fashion, where I just don't bother training anything else. I just steamroll everybody with 1 or 2 Pokemon. Obviously, doing that, the strategy would probably be Jolteon and Houndoom. Just, more or less full coverage between the 2 of them, except for anything that's a rock type. That's going to be a little trickier. Jesus, huh? I just remembered I never went to the left at the beginning, and if I don't go there now, the people I gotta fight over there won't spawn. So probably gonna head back and do that. Oh boy, it's not a good fight for drugs. This would be a really good fight for Numble, actually. We're gonna bite you, and I guess we're just gonna headbutt this. I'm gonna headbutt the spider. What did you miss? It depends. Where did you leave? Was it in the middle of the Pokemon rant? If you heard me say something about living in the Pokemon world, then you were here for more than enough of the previous conversations. I would say you didn't miss anything. Ow. The pain. The agony. I'm wondering if this does... If this will be neutral. Yeah, no, it's not very effective. Okay, should've just headbutted it. Eep. Eep, 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 eep. Just headbutt everything. Headbutt everything until it throws out something that's not perfect for Numble to be killing. Of course, I put Numble away, and that's when all the bugs and grass Pokemon come out. Ah, there we go. That's something I could punch. You're gonna lower my goddamn attack. Motherfucker. Okay, yeah, you missed a lot then. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna repeat all of it. It was a very long-winded way of saying yes. The Generation 2 Pokemon game, Silver and Gold, in those original forms are probably the best Pokemon games. In their revamped Generation 4 forms, they are the best Pokemon games. Bar none. Coliseum and Gale of Darkness are pretty good, and a lot of people who've played these games will stand by them as some of the better ones, but outside of that, no more intimidation. You're just making me punch less. Stop weakening my punch. I need to be free to fist. You guys are gonna be fucked when I get like an actually good fighting attack on this guy. One that does more than 40 damage. That said, Drugs is handling himself pretty good. I also went on a small tangent about how Nintendo should release a Pokemon game where you play through from Gen 1 to Gen 8. and just go from region to region as part of like DLC packages and shit. And also a game where you just live in the Pokemon world that's not centered around battling. Like Pokemon battles can be a part of the mechanics, obviously. And you know, if you feel like training your Pokemon and becoming the very best like no one ever was, that should be an option. But maybe, you know, maybe you just you don't feel like doing that. Counter would be good, but Drugs is not a... Well, he's kind of a high HP for a fighting type, but Counter's not going to be super effective. But yeah. I want a Pokemon game where you can do something other than battle Pokemon. You know, just go live in the Pokemon world, you know? What are you doing here, bitch? Oh, Sneedle. Hello, Sneedle. Sneedle. Over here with his made-up statistics. Oh, Shedinja. Dark Attack's gonna be super effective. Oof. Okay, so the thing about Shedinja is it's a ghost bug. I don't remember if Bite will be considered super effective or not. We will see. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, so Shedinja is actually a really cool fucking Pokemon. It has 1 HP. Literally, it just has 1 HP. And it has a special ability called Wonder Guard, where it can only be affected by attacks that are super effective to it. Which is a limited range of... I now know... Dark, Flying, and Fire attacks. Those are the only things that are super effective on it. So if it attacks not one of those 3 things, Shedinja technically cannot be killed. It's actually really cool. Who is calling me? Hold on one moment. Hello? Yes, my car's extended warranty. Yes, oh god, how could I forget? Dumbasses. All of them, that's right. They're just dumbasses. Alright, so this is a really weird strat, but I'm just gonna not attack the Wobbuffet. So Wobbuffet's a bit of a bitch. It's the way he works. The way most people use him is basically he is a suicide waiting to happen. Basically, his goal is to... It's not a morning grind without someone calling me. His goal is to soak up damage and use shit like Counter and Miracle Coat to reflect it back. Yeah, nobody hit you, bitch. Eep. How do I want to play this? Because he also has Arena Trap, so I can't sub these guys out. So, and if I bite him and it doesn't kill him, it will then in fact kill me. So I've got to kind of play around him. And hopefully this doesn't one-shot the Magneton. You stop with the crits! Why do my guys only ever crit on Shadow Pokemon? What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, I guess we're gonna go for the kill now. No choice. We gotta kill him this turn. Oh, that is so dumb. Yeah, of course. Destiny bound my Espeon, so there's nothing I could do there. See, Wobbuffets are like the entire reason I don't want to Nuzlocke this, because you will lose your Pokemon to some bullshit. Fucking Magneton, man. It just thing could not take a hit. It was just a little punch. System lever. Alright, so I gotta go back down, heal up my Pokemon. We're gonna go go explore the facility. Usually I don't go the right way right off the bat, but apparently, like, this playthrough has been nothing but me going exactly where I'm supposed to go first, and then having to backtrack because I want to go the wrong way. Because this game incentivizes you to go the wrong way, you know. Did I ever even... I don't even know if I ever actually went down there. Hold on. I feel like I did. I don't remember. Yeah, that's right. I went down there and there was the bitch and the 2 chests. That area has been explored. Now I go down here, go up the other side, fight a few extra battles. Just some extra training. This has just been a roller coaster of bullshit today. Oh, God. Shit, hold on. Let me rethink that. Yeah, you get that, you get this. Hopefully that works out. Oh. Let me ask you this, people out there in Chatland, whoever you may be. I know Mustang, obviously, to the rest of you. What is your favorite game series? I'm curious. Because, like, as much as, you know, I love a bunch of other games, like, I would say for me it basically has to be Pokemon. Because I don't know if there's another series I've sunk more time into. Like, across generations and generations of Pokemon. So, I will hitch my my wagon to Pokemon being my favorite game series. Trust me, it's got some competition, but what are the rest of you? Because, you know, it costs money to think of new ideas for scamming people. And it's just a matter of time. Here's the thing, is even though we all know about it, the people that they are targeting are not us. They're targeting the people who don't know about that kind of scam. You know, think sort of your grandma. You know? Let's just say, you know, hypothetically, she usually doesn't worry about the car stuff because, you know, your grandpa's always been the car guy. So anything to do with the cars, that's always been him. Let's say your grandpa's passed away recently. Your grandma suddenly gets this call saying, oh, there's something wrong with your car's warranty. We really need to, you know, talk about that. Well, she doesn't know shit about the car's situation, potentially. So then you're like, oh, well, shit. I should probably make sure, you know, everything's good with my car's warranty. And that's how they get people. So they're not trying to get, you know, you, me, and anybody watching this. They're trying to get, usually, this is them, not me. They target older people. That's the goal. They want to get those numbers. They want to figure out those people. Because that's how they work. It's awful, but that's how they do. Super Mario Brothers. Yeah. See, that makes sense. Super Mario Bros. Is, for a lot of people, something from the Mario series is probably going to be the first game most people are introduced to. Because they are games that are very easily accessible by anyone. You don't need a whole lot of gaming experience to play Mario. You need a whole lot of gaming experience to be good at Mario. Especially in the age of the 3D platformers. Because some of those are not very easy. But that's kind of the range on it. Ow, I've been clamped. Ow. I like Mario, but as much as I've played some Mario games, there's just a lot I haven't played, and a lot I just don't care. I'm gonna be honest, Mario 64, like, as beloved as it is, it's not a game I grew up playing. For me, like, my gaming love, it goes pretty much everything on the Super Nintendo, pretty much everything on the GameCube. The N64 was this weird fucking one for me, where the only games I genuinely loved playing on it were games that I could play with other people. Like Smash Bros. Fucking love Smash Bros. And that's where it started. Perfect Dark, a game most people haven't played. Because a lot of people were like, oh, it's just like a reskinned James Bond. No, shut the fuck up. James Bond GoldenEye was a fucking tech demo for what Perfect Dark would become. But most people don't realize that. Most people don't know about that. Pokemon Stadium. Loved Pokemon Stadium. Mostly for the mini games, obviously. And, of course, did also play James Bond, GoldenEye, that kind of thing. Mario Party. Those were the games I played on the N64. I was not big on Ocarina, because I would rather just sit back and watch Zero play it. That's always been my thing. It's not a game I enjoy playing. It's just more fun to watch. Majora's Mask, I gained an appreciation for playing it on the Virtual Console years later. But, yeah, I just didn't have the same sort of belovedness for the N64 as most people. It was not my system. It was not my Nintendo. Now that honor will basically forever go to the Super Nintendo. Yeah. See, that makes perfect sense. I think I started off on that with Mario 64. I'm sorry, like, I know, yes, it was a revolutionary title when it came out, and obviously you can never fully appreciate the revolutionariness of something after it's come out. And after it's been superannuated by literally every game released since. But, Mario 64 just never really hung with me the way it did for a lot of people. So. It was one of those things. So, yeah. The one of the most beloved games in the entire Mario franchise. Not my Mario game. My Mario goes Super Mario World straight to Sunshine. There was an impressive technological leap to the third dimension somewhere in between, but oh well. It's not my Mario game. And then, the Galaxy games, if I could ever just play them without a fucking Wiimote or fucking motion controls, I would love them. If I could just play them as a goddamn 3D platformer, and then I didn't sit here and wave my goddamn arm around, I would love them. But no, Nintendo hasn't figured out that nobody actually fucking likes motion controls. And it will never not piss me off that for the fucking 3D All-Stars, they didn't fucking fix that. You are absolutely welcome to make the game and revamp the controls to the point where I don't have to do that to play the game. The fact that they didn't pisses me off. I get why they didn't, because, more and more as I look at it, it was a very lazy kind of, we need to get something out for this anniversary, and we really didn't put in enough effort to get a new game out, so let's just re-release the hits. Let's port them over. People have been wanting a remake of Shine. Alright, here you go. No, we wanted a remake. We wanted you to fix some of the things about Sunshine that, were kind of a problem. Yeah, but here's Sunshine. God damn it, guys. But, yeah. And the fact that they didn't just fucking update Galaxy to let me play it with a normal goddamn controller. Let me play that game with a Switch Pro controller. I would probably be playing it on the channel right now. Just constantly. Because I love the concept of the game. I love the physics of the game. I fucking hate the controller that the game is bound to. And that's why, even though I own a Wii and I play a lot of games on the Wii, you'll find the majority of the shit I play on the Wii, I can play with a GameCube controller. It is entirely because I fucking hate the Wiimote. That is about it. Also, I see that the connection just dropped a little bit. Hopefully everything's back. Ugh. That's my rant regarding Mario for the day. Mostly, I'm sure something will tick me up in a minute and I'll go back at it. Because that's how I operate. Measured bursts of impulsive hatred. It's what we like to call being a Nintendo fan. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. I think I can basically sum up my time with the Wii as not playing Nintendo games. Obviously, I played Galaxy and tried playing Galaxy 2, but the motion controls just fucking drive me up the fucking wall. If there was just an option to map the goddamn fucking twirling button to something other than me shaking my goddamn arm. Or at least there originally wasn't. Since I sold off my original Wii, and I've bought it back because, I want to play GameCube games on it, the collection of Wii games, it spans mostly Nintendo stuff now. Because those are the ones that have value. And I don't really play Wii games for fun because I prefer newer games on better consoles. Okay, so Mario Kart. For me, Mario Kart starts at Double Dash. And I once again, I acknowledge, not a popular opinion. But we did not own Mario Kart 64. We did not own, well, actually, I think we owned Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, but nobody fucking played it. Nobody wanted to. We had Link to the Past and, a bunch of other random Super Nintendo games. And we had Secret of Mana, though at the time, we didn't know how to appreciate Secret of Mana. And we had Super Mario World and Donkey Kong, so, Mario Kart just didn't seem like fun. Ooh, I want to play a little racing game. No. If I want to play a racing game, we hooked up a PlayStation and played Ridge Racer. And that's the end of it. That's the end-all, be-all of racing-based gaming. And then GameCube, Double Dash came out. It had the cool mechanic of having 2 players at the same time on one cart. So obviously we were just trolling each other by punching randomly in the middle of somebody else driving just to fuck with them. But I was not particularly good at Double Dash. Like, I was able to win a 150cc's race, but was not super good at that. Yeah, then he got fucked up in that fight. What are you guarding, sir? And then Mario Kart Wii. I was much better at Mario Kart Wii. And that is one of those few games where I will actually stand by the Wii's motion controls. It's one of the games where it makes sense. But while you could do the wheel, which back in the day I actually really enjoyed and was really good at doing, you could also turn it the fuck off and play with a GameCube controller. You noticing a trend here? Played the shit out of Mario Kart Wii, and then I've never owned a Wii U. People I know have owned Wii U's, and so I played Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. As you can see, I am a god. That much has been pretty much consistent with that game ever since I picked it up. Is that I am weirdly good at that game. And then obviously when it came to the Switch, you know, of course I'm gonna fucking play it and be a goddamn beast at it. But yeah, no, I've tried going back and playing Mario Kart 64. Oh, God, that game is awful. Okay, the controls are fucking just piss poor and garbage. And I don't know if it's just the fact that when you play it on an HD TV, nothing scales right, so it looks fucking awful. And it's really hard to see actually where you're going to be fucking going. Because the visuals are completely altered in the modern TV landscape. But God, one, it looks like shit. It plays like shit. The AI is completely fucking busted, and the tracks suck ass. Like, great, I'm sorry if you've played the N64 and you loved Mario Kart 64 and it was your favorite Mario Kart ever. Fuck you. It's just not, it's not a good game unless you played it when you were a child. And even then, it probably wasn't very good. See, that's the difference between a good game and an okay game. A good game is good no matter when you go back and play it. Take Super Metroid. Super Metroid will never be superannuated by any of its sequels. Obviously, each one has its own merits. Metroid Prime took it into, 3D first-person shooter mode, which was admittedly kind of cool. Metroid Fusion, bigger focus on story. Gameplay had to take a bit of a backseat because it was on a handheld console, but you know what? It's okay. But nothing has been so much better than Super Metroid that you can't go back and still enjoy Super Metroid. It has never been fully brushed aside and moved out from its fucking crowning achievement of gaming. Link to the Past. That's a great game. No matter when you play it, it'll always be good. Because, one, the visuals hold up entirely because the old school 16-bit sprite art style. That will always look appealing. It'll never start showing its age. Ocarina of Time. I've talked at length with Zero on this. Do the visuals hold up? Fucking no. Does the gameplay hold up all the time? What holds up in that game is the puzzle and the story. The structure of the game in its entirety. It'll always be considered a good game because you can still go back and play it. Once a proper, easily and readily accessible remake of it comes out, There will never be a point to going back and playing it on the N64. Pretty much ever. Unless you are just that much of a glutton for the ability to skip to the end of the game in less than a minute, in which case you're not really playing the game right. So your opinion's a little invalid. I don't mean that to be mean, I'm just, you know. We're gonna try biting that and see what happens. Stop with the critical hits on the shadow Pokemon. God damn it, Espeon. Oh, ow, that hurt. Smacked the fucking cord. Oh, that was so dumb, Espeon. You dumb bitch. Like, we were doing so well. We were catching pretty much all of them. Like, we missed the Pinecone, which was, like, okay. But now there's, like, so many on the chopping block that are just gone. It's really unfortunate. I don't trust Espeon not to kill this thing. I've lost all of my confidence in my Pokemon not to commit murder. Have you ever played any games from Grand Theft? I played GTA 3 way back in the day on the PlayStation 2. I've played Grand Theft Auto 4. Wow, that thing just fucked me up. I've played Grand Theft Auto 4. Didn't make a whole lot of progress in it. The controls are very clunky in that game. I'm being honest, as far as I'm concerned, like, the old GTA games are probably still some measure of fun, but those are games that are... I've used the term a lot today. When I say something is superannuated, what I'm referring to is that it has been pretty much replaced in every facet by a game that has come out since its release. So with the Mario Kart games, pretty much all of them have been superannuated at this point. Like, I know a lot of people won't ever agree with that because they'll have their fucking rosy boners for Mario Kart 64, but that game was superannuated the moment Double Dash came out. Smash Bros. It's another series that is... Well, okay, so the original one still has that sort of, like, old school kind of classy charm vibe to it. Where, you know, it's still, like, in its unpolished stage, but it's still kind of fun and has its moments. But it was superannuated so much by Melee. And Melee, admittedly, like, not my favorite one in the series. Honestly, I prefer each new installment because it's more polished, it's more refined, it's just... And overall, it gets more fun. Melee is still... has not been superannuated. Brawl improved on a lot of aspects, added some things that people will forever fucking hate. But it had a more expansive roster, slightly more fun roster, and it had the Subspace Emissary. But the Wii U version of Smash Bros. That got superannuated by Ultimate immediately. So it's a little weird. But as far as GTA goes, every release has pretty much just made the previous releases not playable anymore. Like, there are still people that will, like, speedrun San Andreas, but I don't know anybody that plays San Andreas genuinely for fun when you could be playing GTA 5. Now, admittedly, GTA 5 Online is such a wildly different monster that I fully understand not wanting anything to do with it, personally. Because that is an entirely different game than what it started off as. So, I understand that. But yeah, no, I've played some of the other GTA games. I don't know anybody who's ever played GTA 1 or 2. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not entirely sure that those exist. Now they were top-down games for much older generations, so obviously once everything hit 3D, there was no going back to those. But yeah, no. Anybody I know that has played one of the older GTA games starts at either San Andreas or just GTA 3. So. But yeah, they've been played. I think of I wonder what other fan bases I can piss off with my unpopular opinions. There's got to be a few more out there, right? I mean, we already talked on Metroid a little bit, and I will always stand by the fact that Super Metroid probably is the best game in the series. It's not my favorite. That is the one thing I have about it, is it's not my favorite. Is it the best? Probably. Will it ever be replaced? Maybe. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't rather play Metroid Fusion again. I don't know, if only this person hadn't told me that, fucking with this thing would destroy everything. Yeah, no, the Metroid series. I've never played the original 2 Metroids, just because I've never owned them, and I cannot find them at a reasonable price to ever make me want to play them. And then now that they're on the Switch Virtual Console systems, there is the opportunity. But there's not the desire. I don't have the desire to go play those, I'm going to be honest. If I want to play a Metroid game, I'll play Super Metroid since I have it. If I ever have another fucking way to play Metroid Fusion, I will just play that. I have the entire Metroid Prime trilogy for the Wii. The only issue is, because Nintendo is a fucking company run by dumbasses in their tech department, they decided to upscale Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 to only be playable with the goddamn Wiimote. Even though they are originally GameCube games. There are games on the Wii that were never meant to be played with the GameCube controller. Like they were designed for the Wii, and they still have GameCube controller functionality. For some goddamn reason, Nintendo was like, hey, let's take these 2 games from the original GameCube that, worked pretty well with these controllers, and now, haha, it's funny, now they don't have GameCube controller support. The fuck? Nintendo. What the actual fuck, Nintendo? It's one of those things that's always pissed me off. But, yeah. Always bothered me, and always will bother me. I've beaten Metroid Prime once. And that's just because, I'm not good at it. I will be the first one to tell you, I am okay at Metroid games. I'm pretty good at the older ones. I am not good at Metroid Prime. And some of that, I will say, is the controller. Not being able to play it on a GameCube anymore just really makes it a struggle. But I don't know. One of these games, I need to try it out. See if I can make it through it on the Wii again, and play through the sequels. Maybe that'll be the next project for a morning grind. It's all good, man. some people don't want to sit here and listen to me rant all day about how obnoxious Nintendo's controller practices are. I'll just keep ranting into the end of time, though. It's my calling in life. Maybe that's what my channel needed to be. It needs to be one of those like retrospective kind of channels where I talk about where I just pick a game, put on some background footage, and just talk about it. You know, like those are fair reviews I try to do. But you know, better, not shit. If such a thing exists. No, don't use rock slide. Ah. Ow. Ow. Damn it, Panini. Come on, Panini. Nut up and fight. Also, when the fuck does this thing evolve? Jesus. I feel like it's been Panini, like, for fucking forever. I need it to eventually grow up and start being Dragon Panini. So, you know, it actually does some fucking damage or something. I think this is where it evolves. It seems like everything I have in my party evolves somewhere around level 30. God, look at that attack. Okay, look at the attack and look at the speed. 82 and 14. Now, if it evolves, look, we're going to reevaluate those stats briefly. It still doesn't evolve. What level do you evolve at, motherfucker? Because I know it doesn't spend a whole lot of time as Vibreva, but damn, it spends way too much time as Trapinch. With no ground attacks. That's the issue, is I have one weak, pitiful ground attack, and that's it. I need more power for this thing to actually be useful. It just never evolved, maybe. Maybe I got a dumb Trapinch. I got one that won't evolve. Oh. Time to fight Gorgon. Just blow everything. You know, not at all like dangerous shit going on here. Just blow everything up. I miss old school Rumble packs. I like Transformers. Hello, Hector. You missed it. I've been ranting all day about shit I like and don't like. You've missed quite a session. But hello. Welcome to the stream. You know what, I asked Mustang earlier, so I ask you, what's your favorite game series ever? What is the number one greatest game series you have played? What is your comfort video game? 'Cause for me, like, apparently it's just Pokemon. I can't even fight against that. I've played way too many Pokemon games for it to not be Pokemon. Ah, fuck, Cacturne's a dark type. Damn it. So I'm curious. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And he doesn't use it on Espeon. That Cacturne's a dumbass. And by that Cacturne, I mean the guy controlling that Cacturne is a dumbass. I had a golden opportunity to just completely obliterate my my Espeon, but it's like, nope, not doing that. You know, let me just body slam this thing a few times, get it off the battlefield. Yes, Assassin's Creed, yes, okay. You know what? I respect that. I've played the Ezio trilogy. I actually played. So and I need to preface this, not sponsored. Just, I work for Ubisoft. I will speak objectively. Played Assassin's Creed 1. Enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Very slow, and was immediately outdated with Assassin's Creed 2. Played Assassin's Creed 2. Played the shit out of Assassin's Creed 2. But more accurately, I had the Ezio trilogy for PS3. I played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood a ton because I absolutely loved everything about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It was just like the fighting was better, the mechanics of the game were just more fun, the area was nicer. I just enjoyed every fucking thing about Brotherhood. Revelations was a bit of a disappointment by comparison. It just felt like retreading a lot of the same ground, and oh, now I have a hook. Cool. I rented Assassin's Creed 3 and played a bit of it. Didn't make it super duper duper far. In fact, I never even played as Connor. From what I hear, maybe that's not a bad thing. As bad as that sounds, I'm actually going to sub you out for something real quick. Let's get drugs on the battlefield. But, yeah, no. Yeah, I like the Assassin's Creed games. I need to play some of the newer ones, see how they're doing. I have Valhalla. But I don't think my PlayStation's going to do well trying to run it, so I don't want to. Is Brotherhood considered the best? I thought Black Flag was. Yeah, I feel like maybe that's the contention is, do you like being a pirate or do you like being an assassin? Where does your love of the game lie? Because it's got to be one of those two things. No, I've been intimidated. Rawr. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Brotherhood is really fucking good. It's such a solid game. It's like, I only have, like, the mildest of nitpicks about it, and most of those just extend from the fact that it's an Assassin's Creed game. But otherwise, no, it's a solid fucking game. Shadow half. Don't shadow half me. Don't fucking shadow half me. That does a lot of damage, man. Don't shadow half yourself. Doing that to him means nothing. He gets stun spore. Total Warhammer. Total War Warhammer. Okay. I am unfamiliar, to say the least, with that game. Can't really say I know anything about it. I'm familiar with Warhammer as a sci-fi Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know what Total War Warhammer is. Don't play the Assassin's Creed games. In fact, I'm gonna make other stuff. What? Alright. Like, I know there was some issues following Black Flag due to Unity and Rogue and Syndicate being a little underwhelming. I had heard really good things about Origins and Odyssey. In fact, I've heard nothing but good things about Origins and Odyssey. So, I don't know. You have to be old school. How old school are we talking? Define old school, Sonny. Yes! Leave a move to make room for Psychic? Yes. What am I deleting? Quick Attack. Now I have one very overpowered Psychic Attack and one less overpowered Psychic Attack. Yay. We did it. We leveled up my cotton balls. Okay, come on, Ampharos, please. I'm tired of using Falafi and that weak ass Thundershock. I need something a little more. I need something with a little more zap. You know, come on, give me my Thunderbolt. Yeah. Yay, Ampharos. I won't show you guys, but I love Ampharos. One of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why. It's so stupid looking. Yes, I want to learn Thunder Punch. Give me, and... Huh, hold on. Let's hear it out. Give me. More moves very long. 10. Oh. So there's a lot going on with that game, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'll have to look into it a little bit one of these days, maybe. If I have time. Hey, what I was saying about Ampharos. I won't show you guys this, but there is a roughly a 1 foot tall plushy Ampharos in my room, right next to my similarly sized plushy Tyranitar. That's right, I'm that much of a fucking Pokemon weeb that I have Pokemon stuffed animals. But you know what? They are adorable, and almost all of them are from Gen 2. So we've talked at length on this channel over the years about favorite Pokemons and such. I will forever stand by my favorite Pokemon being Dragonair. The exact reason, I'm not entirely sure. I've just always loved Dragonair. One of my favorites. I don't know, it just looks so majestic. Dragonite, love him. He looks so dopey. And just fucking adorable. But Dragonair he's my favorite. Outside of him, I don't know if I could really put down a favorite. Actually, everything in this guy's place is going to be using Earthquake, so I need Hector out on the battlefield. So he can soak up some of those Earthquakes. Yeah. Dragonite's probably number 1. Number 2 is a toss-up of a couple of Pokemon. Because Cyndaquil and Typhlosion, just as a unit, are my favorite starter Pokemon. Tyranitar he's got to be in the top 5, probably top 3, just because he's so fucking awesome. Darkrai and Deoxys. Okay, yeah, I can get behind Darkrai and Deoxys. They're I don't know. Legendary Pokemon tend not to be my favorites just because there's no growth with them. They just start off badass and powerful, you know? It's like, okay, so originally Lucario was treated as a legendary, but he had a pre-evolve form. So you could have the Riolu, turn him into a Lucario, and then he was a badass. You know, you had to work for it. Legendary Pokemon, you just have them as legendaries. Some of them are really cool designs. Darkrai is a definition of edgelord. But, alright, so one of them is going to use Protect and the other is going to use Earthquake. I don't know which one's which, so I've got to pick this correctly. And I've got to hope I'm right. I'm really hoping Laron is going first. We're gonna commit. Yes! Alright, we picked right. Celio's going down. Yeah, no, so this guy's entire thing is one Pokemon uses Protect and the other uses Earthquake, which is one of the best double battle strategies you can have. Ah, damn it. Should have used refresh or return. And me take all this. Houndoom. Shiny Houndoom. You know, I've never seen a shiny Houndoom. That does sound kind of awesome, though. So, Lauren just used Protect, so now Slowking will probably use Protect. So I need to Psychic the Lyron, even though it's not going to do a whole lot of damage, and we'll just return him. Oh, wow. The Slowking's actually gonna stand his ground and not Earthquake and Protect. God, Espeon's powerful now. Diablo. El Diablo. Personally, I like his other name, just Satan Dog. Oh, now it's a battle. Ursaring v Ursaring. Don't you fucking water pulse me, you bitch. You fucking looking ass bitch. I'm gonna bite you, looking ass bitch. In return, you. Oh god. All right, so now the Slowking gonna be using Earthquake this time. Hopefully this kills it. Probably won't, but yep. Yep. Should have just doubled down on them. I knew one of them was gonna use it, but I wanted to kind of space it out because I figured, you know, if it was the Ursaring, I'd be able to just kill him. Shouldn't do a whole lot of damage. He doesn't get any stab bonuses, and his attack is not super high. Earthquake's just a powerful attack. Hello, Wolf. Welcome to the stream. I am currently kicking all kinds of ass, you know, just doing the Pokemon thing. Then Bob, just Bob. Dude, you missed it. We actually, in our Pokemon Sword playthrough, we have a Pokemon just named Bob. We just named one of our Pokemon just straight up Bob. Because he looked like a Bob. I don't know why naming a Pokemon Bob is funny, but it is. Yeah, we'll make room for rest. Don't need refresh anymore. Refresh is officially useless. And now I do not like nuts. God, what Pokemon did we name Bob? Who was Bob? Damn, if only Chimchar was here, he remembered. He was our Pokemon guy. What was this? Which one did we name Bob? It's gonna bother me because I'm like, I know we named one of them Bob. Oh, tits. Hector, you're dead. You get punched in the face really fucking hard. This was a bad idea. If either of them use Earthquake, that is dead. That is one dead fucking Pokemon. Now we're just gonna Psychic the Ursaring, and we're going to Thunder Punch the Primeape and hope for the best. Yeah, there is every Pokemon team has to have a Bob. Like, you just give them all weird fucking names like Flamey, Frou-Frou, Wednesday, Cotton Ball, Bob. The Bob on our team, it's got to be the Ursaring as just Hector. It doesn't fit anybody else, the theme of everyone else. It's just Hector. No offense. It's like the Spanish Bob, you know? If that makes any sense. Okay. How do I want to play this? I'll say I might Psybeam the Hypno and hope this works, and try to Thunder Wave the Primeape real quick. Probably should have just Thunder Wave, but I was hoping the Thunder Punch would hit it, paralyze it, do a good enough damage so I could catch it immediately, but it didn't. That's gonna hurt. Don't crit. Okay, cool, it didn't crit. Now, Hypno, I need you to be slower than me. Fuck. Well, you know what? It's okay, because Ampharos is about to die. Because that's gonna hurt. Goodbye, Cotton Ball. God, which Pokemon did we name Bob? It's gonna bother me because I know we named one of them Bob. For the life of me, I can't remember which one we named Bob. God, you are all going to die if I throw you out there. Transformers Fall of Cybertron. You know, I've played a couple of Transformers games. I actually played a Transformers game on the channel way back in the day. I mean, like fucking way in the waybacks of the day. I think it was Transformers Devastation. I wasn't particularly big on the combat. It just felt a lot of very spammy and slow, but that's more your thing. That's your thing. But have not played Fall of Cybertron. Like I said, growing up, I didn't watch a whole lot of Transformers stuff. I was familiar with it. I played with the toys occasionally. And obviously, of course, I watched a couple of the Michael Bay movies, which, you know, if you're a Transformers fan, you hate. If you're not really a Transformers super fan, but you've seen Transformers, you probably like the first one. And I will say the first one is honestly not bad. Like the rest of the series deserves a lot of the hate. I would say the first one probably doesn't deserve the hate. But that's my opinion. Opinions are just like assholes. Everyone is entitled to one. Oh, who's dying? Drugs! Oh no, they killed my drugs. No, my drugs. Get him, Panini. You unevolved bastard. Actually, we're going to Swift. Panini is going to catch the Primeape. Because with great power comes great responsibility. You know all of the Transformers, huh? Oh shit. Yep, next one of those is gonna kill it. Okay, so the Primeape needs to go in a ball and stay there. This Hypno needs to just fuck on stop with that. Oh god. Yeah. Drugs. It's so out of nowhere as far as a Pokemon name. It's just like, drugs! It doesn't fit the family-friendly kind of theme going on here, you know? Okay, so we're gonna item up a bit. One, Ultra Ball, Primeape, please go in the ball and stay there. Wednesday, I need you to pop a Hyper Potion. I'm just gonna stand here and look pretty, you know? Bam. Yeah, you won't see me use items a whole lot in battle, but, you know. See what I mean about the fucking sudden spike in difficulty? Is now suddenly all of his Pokemon are like level 35 and 36, and none of my guys are up to that level. Except for Espeon. Yeah, use your Shadow Storm or whatever. Even like Feigns is like, it's hard to do that. Just, oh god. Damn. Hypno? You know, I don't think that was necessary, motherfucker. I'm about to kill your ass. Let's call it a day. Kill you and leave. Take my ball. Take it to your fucking face. Dun 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 dun. Bitch, get in my balls. Bitch, get in my balls. Bitch, get in my balls. Amazon truck, quit backing the fuck up. Alright, you know what? We're gonna try and put him in the red. If Espeon, do not crit. Okay, just this one time, Espeon. I need you to not kill something. Not that it's really all that important that I catch this guy, but, you know, I kind of want to just go ahead and catch him and call it a day. You know? Now get in my balls! Get in there! Good. He stayed in my balls. The whole battle comes down to just Espeon. Still unamused. Yeah, have a tantrum. Go ahead. Bitch. Yeah, don't blow up my factory. That is witness. It's not that you have lost. Mr. Grievo. Yes, Mr. Varish. Yes, of course. I totally didn't see your evilness coming. Oh no, he's preparing his evil. Yes. Thank you for just yeah, plot. Basically, oh yeah, so did Dark Isle. You know, no normal ship can get there. Oh really? No normal ship, huh? Well, you know, it's so convenient that earlier in the game, somebody was working on an experimental floating vessel. I wonder if that will have any effect on the story. Oh no, couldn't possibly. Also, I love how now just everybody's gone. Everybody fucking ran. This place is now empty. I've killed everything inside. We did it. Yeah, this is just a ton of battles, the trainer battles in this one. Admittedly, as far as a Pokemon game with pretty much no wild encounters, it does a good job of tamping back the XP gain. Because normally when you... I've been robbed, yeah. Normally when you battle wild Pokemon, you don't get a whole lot of XP. So you kind of... You seek out trainer fights because they give better XP. So that guy mentions that somebody just took off with the last Shadow Pokemon. It's Meyerby. Meyerby took the last Shadow Pokemon. Alright, fuck, I gotta talk to him before the next part of the plot will begin. Running back, at least I think I have to talk to him, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to walk out and get a message from Egan or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while. Made it off with the last Shadow Pokemon. Okay, maybe I don't get a message. See, I know where to go. The game knows where I need to go. I don't remember who I gotta go talk to figure out where I need to go. For the record, if you ever need to question if you're the bad guy, if your lair looks like that, you might be the bad guy. I think it's safe to say. You know what, actually, I haven't been back to purify my Pokemon in like 2 weeks. I'm sure a couple of them are ready to open their hearts, you know? Oh, is there a Pokemon ready to open its heart? Yeah, I hope so. I took down 2 entire evil syndicates. If these motherfuckers aren't ready to be purified, I'm gonna be surprised. No, I got a feel. So dumb, so dumb and dopey. Get moved half. You know, pairing up a Seal and a Larvitar is actually a pretty good combination. Get it? Because when it evolves, it's a Dewgong. But it's a girl, so it's dude gone. Get it? Get it? And you gotta like very angrily explain the jokes. Explain up. If you have any naming suggestions, you know, feel free to fire them off in the chat. I'm open to suggestion. Clearly, naming them all is slowly rotting my mind. Ancient power. No. I think you really know, Wolf. How dare you say no? You want to name it? Go on, name this swine up for me. What do you got? Come on, what do you got? You gotta have something, right? Something creative, funny. Something offensive. You know, keep it on brand. Come on, what you got? Come on, give me something. Just gonna, while I wait on you to answer me, I'm gonna try and fix my desk real quick because the cord for my headset keeps like dripping in between the little crease between the boards, and it like keeps catching and it's pissing me off. Pew. Pue. Alright, its name is now Pue. Do you pronounce that as pew or pue? I guess it would be pue if there was a little nyek over the E. And then be French. Oh, es bueno, es a pue. Oh. Pardon the atrocious French accent. Shit, I meant to headache. My dumb thumbs. My dumb thumbs. What you got for this one, huh? Yeah, sure, I'll name Rosalina. It's a dude, Rosalina, huh? I got it. Oh. Hey, no, that works. That works too. Yeah, get it? Because it's a rosebud. Rosetta. Wait, hold on. Actually, I totally misspelled that. Rosetta. There you go. That's proper. So I was going to go with Bud because I don't know if you know a whole lot about the Pokemons, but Rosalina in Gen 3 is literally just Rosalina in Gen 3. Has no evolutions, no pre-evolutions. In Gen 4, they decided that it was going to get both a pre-evolve and a final stage evolution of Budew for pre-evolve and then Roserade for the final evolution. Roserade is kind of a cannon. Very, very strong. And because it's just tier 3, it's actually a really, really good Pokemon. It sucks in Gen 3. In Gen 4, it's so much better. It's a good Pokemon. This is just Bird. This is Bird, 2. Yeah, because we're not, Zatu is Bird 1, this is Bird 2. They're all interchangeable. The bird Pokemon suck. They're all just bird. Alright, let's get the... Oh shit, I need that. I need to take that off of you. I also completely forgot that I had a Sandshrew. I remember catching it, I just completely forgot it was there. I think actually this will work out pretty well. I think if I put you here, yeah. Bam. Look at that. Another full set. That's right, they all get the good shit. See, what kind of pisses me off is I actually need to go catch that Magneton because he has the magnet that I need to put on my Ampharos. So we might take a small detour to go find that fucker. It's really unfortunate that he took off with that. Oh shit, look at that flow. That Vulpix is gonna be fucking leveled up fast. Or purified fast. Just get all the fire Pokemon ready. Oh, not in this box. There we go. Yeah, we need the two typers. Bam, look at that. I don't know what determines that, honestly. I really don't. It's like so random. I'm not entirely sure what determines that. Probably like invest knowledge and figure it out, but I don't want to. Why what? But do you disapprove of my bird naming conventions? Well, too damn bad. My bird naming conventions. If that's not what you're going to, you know, well, too bad as well. Oh wait, no, I already have the magnet. What is Magneton? Oh, does he have metal coat? I think he might have the metal coat. Okay, well, good news. I don't need to go catch that Magneton. Fuck that Magneton. He doesn't matter anymore. I really don't need most of these things I'm collecting off of them right now, but it'll be nice to have them. Poison Barb. Anything else? Nope. I got the Twisted Spoon off of that bitch. There we go. What do you mean I have no room for it? Right, that's right. This is the last generation where item storage is actually a thing you have to worry about. So dumb. Okay, so things I don't need. That. Probably won't need that. This game's pretty generous with ether. Won't need that. Keep those on hand. Never melt ice. I don't have any ice type Pokemon. Don't have any flying type Pokemon. Don't have any water attacks whatsoever. I'm gonna keep that for right now. Put away the water stone, won't need it. Start using these. Leaf stone. Don't think I have anything that I can use that on. Truth, I'll probably have to get rid of all these as well, but I wanted the Miracle Seed and the Silk Scarf mostly. Put the Poison Barb away. Put the Silver Powder away. Keep the Seed and the Silk Scarf. Inventory management, you know? Just how it works. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. There, now they're all there. Okay, what is drugs carrying? Focus band, right. Okay, yeah. Switch those out, because nothing's going to be killing drugs in one hit anytime soon. And you got leftovers. Could put the silk scarf on him, but I think I'll leave him with the leftovers for now. Alright, that's pretty good. I like that setup. Alright, cool. I think we're good. I think that's everything we need. Yeah. So... why do you spam the chat with random kanji and Sanskrit stuff? Actually, I think I need to talk to people here. I don't remember entirely. I don't remember what I'm doing. I don't remember the plot of the game. I don't think I talked to you yet, right? Yeah, 41. I snagged quite a few of them, huh? Too bad, you know, like 5 of them died randomly in battle and are never going to get caught because, you know, I don't care. Hello, mother. Yeah, so now he gives me the Master Ball that I literally won't use anytime soon. Wait, is it not here? I thought it was here. Or is it the other room? Or wait, hold on. Why won't you tell me, why won't you give me the Master Ball? What did I miss in that conversation? Yeah, yep, it's really nice. You're really done. Still remains a job, okay. It's come for me to give you a certain something. Next visit to the lab, could you meet me on the ground floor? Okay, so what, I have to just leave and come back? What the fuck? Obnoxious fuck. Fine, I will leave. You know what? I don't care about the plot anymore. You know what I do care about? I need to train. Everyone I'm about to run into is going to be level 35 and up to 40 and stuff. And shut up, Meyerby. I don't care where you are. I'm going to the real game Coliseum. Reason I'm going here is, like I said, need to kind of train up a bit, and everything here being level 40, and the fact that my Pokemon instantly regen is really helpful. You two, I need to get you guys up to fucking evolve. You're gonna be so much farther ahead of everyone else. Seriously, I could have swore fucking Trapinch evolved before now. Could have swore it was in the 20s. I'm starting to question, when the fuck does he turn into Flygon? Maybe it's just a really short period of time in between the two. Because I think Flygon's like level 43. Or I thought it was like either 38 or 43. It's one of those two levels. I know there's a lot of space in between them, but... yes, I'd like to enter. Yes, I will enter. Yep. Just hang out on the elevator. Wee. I'm gonna assume that works kind of like, you know the little tube things at the bank where you put them in and they go whoop, straight up through just pure suction? I assume that's what's going on. Hello, Afton. Oh yeah, so every trainer you run into here has a gimmick, and it's completely random which ones you're gonna run into. How convenient. Yeah, there's no point in doing anything other than psychicking everything to death. So Panini's probably going to die the first time something hits it. So really, we're training off of the first Pokemon. We're hoping that he gets enough XP, hoping it doesn't die. Are you really gonna use a flamethrower, huh? Well, Eep. No, don't. Please, waterfall Espeon. Thank you. Panini needs the levels. Huh. You know, that didn't do a terrible amount of damage. Kind of impressed. We'll psychic this. Or we can try something sketchy. We're gonna try something sketchy. We'll see if we can kill the Soul Rock and turn Panini into something else. Drugs. Not throwing Numble out there right now. Alright, now let's see. Does the Cereal attack Espeon or does he attack Drugs? Oh, a Swalot. I've got something for you to Swalot. Sorry, done. I'm not doing that. Anyway, Muck Punch. I love how Drugs is 10 levels lower than them, but he's still surprisingly effective in these fights. Hey, Drugs leveled up. And obliterated. There was no chance in hell it was going to survive that. Same with this Donphan. I'm going to Mega Drain it just for the giggles, though. Yeah. Yeah, at this stage, Espeon with Twisted Spoon and Psychic, you're going to one-shot most things you feel like killing that aren't Dark types. Oh. Oh, God. I know, Espeon and Drugs as a team, probably one of the better combos I have right now. Oh god, this bitch. Yeah, this guy's whole thing is just gonna be cutting my speed with an ass. So dumb. And of course, Marwile has Intimidate, because it's so intimidating. Oh god, I feel so intimidated by it. Panini over here with a 14 speed, doing nothing. I'm gonna be honest, Panini's entire point of existence right now is literally just get trained by everyone else. If I had an XP share, it'd be really easy. But I don't remember where you get the XP share. It's the only issue. I know somebody gives it to you, I just don't remember who. I might go looking for that, actually. No, don't bite. Ow. Ow. This stings. Yeah. Get Sand Tombed, bitch. It's so unnecessary. You know what, actually? I'm gonna Psychic you. We're gonna Sand Attack the Mawile. Yeah. Do some really sneaky shit over here. Come on, come on. Feel it, feel it. Yeah, please evolve. I mean, look at all that attack. That's pretty much useless because you don't have a powerful physical move. Like, if I taunt Trapinch Earthquake right now, it'd probably be really good, but he learns Earthquake eventually, so it's weird to teach him it with a TM. Yeah. Dar. Yep, now you have no accuracy, motherfucker. Just what we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep slowly whittling away its accuracy. Meanwhile, on the other side of the battlefield, Espeon just bulldozes everything, because Espeon. Yeah, there's a reason earlier on when I was picking the evolution type, I labeled Espeon as easy mode. And it is purely because of how powerful Espeon is. And just mostly because of how powerful Psychic is. Flareon is hard mode because everything knows Earthquake from this point forward. So Flareon is like always in danger of dying if it doesn't one-shot everything, which, you know, tends not to happen. So if you're playing with Flareon, you have to pair Flareon with the fastest fucking teammates imaginable. Oh my god, Panini killed something. Guys. Panini killed something. It's so majestic. Good work, Panini. It's such a weird non sequitur of name. I am out of coffee. This is a problem. Hello, Halcyon. Or Halcyon. What a weird fucking name. I'm about to obliterate this Gligar. About to pay him back for old times. You did this to yourself. Side note, I have to go to work at 2, so I will probably be ending the stream around 1:30 at the latest. So I have time to get settled and get ready. Ooh, a Doug Trio. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah, this is the ultimate strategy. Just have Panini just slowly whittle away something's ability to hit stuff while Espeon just bull rushes everything else. Pretty good combo. Alright, so Panini will be level 32 and still be a goddamn pre-evolve. Like, even Larvitar, like, evolves before this fucking point. That's ridiculous. Oh no, I've been buffeted by the sandstorm. He threw out a Cacturn. Fuck, he threw out a Cacturn. Shit. Dark grass type. Alright, let's get rid of Cast Form. And we'll start working in on the Cacturn. Yeah, Cacturn being a dark type kind of throws everything off. I know he's a dark type in Gen 4. I don't know if he was still a ground grass in this generation. I don't remember. Whoa, that attack boost. Still 14 speed. No, don't Giga Drain Panini. Ow. Just fucking insta-killed. You know what? That's fine. Now you will feel the wrath of Numel. As I called him Numel. Deal with it. Numel! That's right, motherfucker. I got ground Pokemon for days. So I can't use either of those, so I gotta rely on this to really hurt them. Yeah, I gotta bite the dark type to do any damage. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah, bitch. Fuck your substitute. Keep doing it. Go ahead. See if I care. Waste your turn. Waste your time. I don't care. You could be like, I don't know, feint attacking Espeon and trying to kill it. But no, you're gonna be over here just wasting time. Good, don't use substitute. Don't miss. Good work. Good work, Wednesday. One of these days you'll evolve and be useful. Oh, seriously, I make the joke about Panini not fucking evolving, but Jesus Christ, Nomo is starting to piss me off with this. Like, it's gotta be level 33 then, if it's not 32, right? And Panini still hasn't evolved. God, does it really not evolve until level 35? Wish I'd remembered that. I wouldn't have fucking bothered. Trained something else. To eventually be, Panini's teammate. Or Numble's teammate. Yeah, face my wrath. Alright, well, we're just gonna obliterate Swalo. Panini really can't do much here. Panini's just gonna digivolve. Everything he throws out is gonna be a bird type, so my ground-based bullshittery is not gonna do anything. Might as well turn him into an electric type. Oh, you're glowing, huh? Yeah, so his entire thing is his Pokemon just keep using Sky Attack, which is very powerful. But, and this is a massive but, it's not gonna really do anything, you know? It's almost half health. Mud Slap. Okay, I thought that was going to be on Ampharos. Anyway, just let me, yeah. It's like lurches forward and smacks it. Surprised that Noxel survived that, actually. It's okay. I'm going to die anyway. Now what do you throw out? A Dodrio? A Tropius or something stupid? Skarmory. Oh, great. The Steel Bird type. Should bitch slap Skarmory, actually. Yay, Cotton Ball leveled up. Kind of pitiful stats. I did not get a good roll on my my Ampharos. Oh no, I missed. I didn't even know Psychic could miss. And you can keep raising your evasiveness. All it's gonna take is one good hit and you're dead. Oh, now you're glowing. Too damn bad. Fuck your dumbass bird Pokemon. And just like that, I am the champion of Real Game Coliseum. And none of my Pokemon died. Isn't that majestic? Isn't that weird? I give you a very useless TM. Alright. God damn it, Panini. Level up. Evolve. 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 It probably genuinely does not evolve until level 35. So dumb. Welcome back, Hector. Just over here training my Pokemon. So maybe, just maybe, they'll stop being useless in fights. Now, you know what, the moment I have a fucking Camerupt, it's a different story. Camerupt and Vibreva, I'm just gonna throw them out pretty much through the entire back half of the game and just obliterate everything with Earthquake. You want to tell me all the types of Transformers? I mean, go ahead, man. I know there's a lot of them. Damn it. Wish I had Numble. Or not Numble. Wish I had my Panini. You could just bite the Mischievous until it was dead. Alright. Hariyama. There's Ember Mischievous. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, this bitch is gonna Perish Song me, aren't you? What do you mean sealed the opponent's move? I mean, I can only use like the one... I can't use Psychic, huh? That's fine. And I can't use that anymore, huh? That's fine. Well, I'll dig whatever comes out after Hariyama. I finally have a Camerupt, more than likely, I think. I think that is the final leveling up moment. Oh yes, he's so intimidating. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this fucking Mischievous. But you just used Protect. Oh no. Okay. I thought for sure he was about to fucking Earthquake while Numble's down there. He'd die instantly. Sneak attack. Just pops out of the ground. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. Just die, Mischievous, you obnoxious little shitlord. Oh, how dare. Oh, how dare. Even Numble is offended by that shit. And killed Wednesday. Again. These guys are making it really hard to train. Train these fuckers. Now let's be honest, just fucking... Just obliterate this thing. And you just obliterate this thing. Cool, it didn't use fucking Protect, so should die. I don't know, if only you used like Shadow Ball or something on Espeon. Yeah, as a ghost Pokemon. Hey, it's drugs. Don't kill my Panini. Don't kill my Panini. You killed my Panini! You fucking bitch. That's it. Killing you both. It's almost like a song. Autobots, Decepticons, Insecticons, Minicons, Constructionicons, Predacons, Combiners, Dinobots, Prime Beastcons, Humanoids. the in there kind of fucks up the flow. It loses its songy kind of rhythm, you know, right in the middle of it. It's all that Transformers, though. Oh, you forgot GoBots. Sorry. I had to throw it out there. God, look at that special attack. So good. So good. Oh. Bitch. Come on, camera ups. Thought it was 32, maybe it was 33 in this gen. Are my Pokemon just broken? Do they not evolve? What fucking level do they evolve at? What am I missing here? Like, a fucking Numel won't evolve, my fucking Panini won't evolve. I swear to God, they're not supposed to, like, take this long. I've made terrible choices in my, my team selection. Hell, even Ursaring is an Ursaring at this point. I am very scared to do this to Wobbuffet because it's probably going to use counter and obliterate my ass, but it'll be okay. Yeah, it's probably going to use counter and obliterate my ass. Because that was probably 90 damage of its, like, massive near 200 HP pool. Shadow Ball. Stop killing Wednesday! I'll see you around, Hector. I'm just gonna kill this fucking Shedinja, honestly. Fuck this thing. Feint attack the Wobbuffet until it dies. Just be gone, you fucking bitch. But yeah, I'll see you whenever. Be streaming Wednesday morning for the next episode of the Morning Grind, and, you know, may or may not be doing something else tomorrow night. Haven't quite decided. Did you just Destiny Bond both of my Pokemon? Is that a thing you can do? I'm just gonna sand attack him. I'll kill him later. I'll kill you last. Marshall. He is really trying to take his foe with him. Not sure what using it multiple times nets you in the long run, but you know what? I'm curious. It's probably going to result in Espeon and Trapinch dying horrifying deaths right at the last second. That was an unnecessary crit, but I like it. Yay, Panini leveled up. Oh, no, you want to learn Crunch, alright. Yeah, I'll make room for Crunch. Replace Bite. Doesn't have flinching power, but still hits hard as fuck. Just, it's considered a special attack in this generation, so it's not going to do any damage. You can't take us with you if we blind you. That's me, I just bite him. Panini, can I sub you out for something? Can I sub you out for drugs? No? Yeah, of course you have Shadow Attack. Worth a try. Good luck, Panini. Panini! So yeah, I'm not sure if he can Destiny Bond both of my Pokemon, but if he did, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, now he just... Maybe he only took Espeon with him? Okay. And Panini is the sole survivor. Oh my god. I just want them to evolve. Please evolve. Come on. God damn it. That was 33 not enough. I love the rain. Oh great, that means just gonna throw out water Pokemon. This was not the round for Numel, apparently. Alright, well, one of them is going to use Rain Dance, and the other is going to use Hydro Pump. You know what Numel's going to do? Run like a bitch. Just in case. Just in case one of them decides they're going to use, like, Surf or something. I was considering maybe using Dig and just having them hide, but yeah, I didn't successfully kill the Mantine, so I think I've made the right choice here. Because the Mantine's using Rain Dance. So what is Lombre doing? Surf. Perfect. Yep. Numel is off the battlefield with good cause. Barely felt it. Barely felt it. Oh, that was no damage. That was not. Just a Surf. Surf doesn't do anything. Right, guys? Surf doesn't do anything. Surf's just pathetic, you know? Alright. Look at this. Oh, God. Come on, Ampharos. You can one-shot this bitch. Oh, I love disc. Suvi Tech Matrix. Hello. Wow. Okay. So you officially have the first name I've seen that actually doesn't fit on the in the little border I made. There we go. Good. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How'd you find out about this? Who told you what? Tell me. Who sold me out? He's a joke. He's a joke. No, seriously, thank you for coming by the stream. Appreciate you. If you enjoy Pokemon, I've been playing a Pokemon game pretty much every Monday for the past month, so. No, don't use Surf. Oh, goodbye, Ampharos. He's killing my Pokemon. Eep. Fine. Throw out drugs. It's a bug water, so I don't think this is actually going to have any effect, but I need to get this fucking Lombre off the field. No, don't use Hydro Pump. Ow. That actually kind of hurt. Yeah, that did nothing. Just gonna punch the living shit out of this thing. I don't care, it's not very effective. I hit you. That's what matters. That's how you win Pokemon battles. By beating the living shit out of everything the other team knows and loves. Yes, and shook it, beach. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Bring on the sunny day. Bring it. I fucking dare you. Yeah, go ahead. Make my Numel more powerful. He's gonna use Fake Out. Alright, that's fine. I'll just magnitude him. See if it works. You can't stop us both. That Numel is going to die, or that Torkoal is going to die. You know, Numel and Torkoal aren't really far off in terms of the way they operate. Just one's a turtle, the other's a camel. Yeah. I'm sorry, were you planning to sunny day and flamethrower me to death? Well, fuck you. Yeah, no, I flinched. I didn't. You just fake out and nearly fucking killed my fucking Numble. Probably gonna successfully kill him now, but you know what, it'll be okay. He'll have 2 Pokemon worth of XP under his belt before he dies, and that's okay. Sometimes. Unless he does, like, Shadow Ball. Why do you know that, and why did that do so much damage? I think he might successfully kill Espeon. He might succeed where many have failed, other than Wobbuffets. Fucking dumbass Wobbuffets. And their stupid Destiny Bond bullshit. Ow. I mean, no, that hurts. My feelings. Now you must face the wrath of Hector. He's just straight up dead, huh? You know what? I know how we're gonna salvage this. We're going to punch that fucking Nuzleaf in the face so hard he explodes. But not in the way you think. Shekaka. Because you're a dark type, motherfucker! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's see, that does quadruple damage because it's effective against both fighting and grass. And on top of that, it's stab damage bonus. So yeah, that's a 360 damage attack. You know what? He served his purpose, and you know what? This way Panini gets some extra XP. It's all good. Everything works out. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Yeah, suck it, a rule. Yeah, sunny day my ass. Yeah, fall over in defeat. You whore. They fucked my Pokemon up good in that round. Yes. Present to me with my teams. I've earned them. Alright, well, I have to start getting ready for work. So, to anybody who is still watching, one, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of The Morning Grind. I have been your Lord and Gamer NC. And, I will see you all Wednesday for Mario Kart. That's the plan. I'm playing Mario Kart Wednesday morning. We do tournaments. If you have a Nintendo Switch, and you have a Nintendo Switch Online, and you have Mario Kart 8, you are absolutely welcome to join us and participate in the tournament. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the morning grind. And I think I already said my outro, so goodbye.